Where I'm sitting is at Kim's desk in her office, one of her spots where she made everything happen. And behind me is the wall. She did stuff like this by hand. A lot of people ask me about the wall. A lot can be said about the wall, but that's not what this one is about. Just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who even accidentally clicked on the link. When I started this, I just started this to, actually the first time I did it, I just wanted to tell a story. I had a story on my mind and I just wanted to make people laugh because it was funny to me. And it spiraled into something much more when that first video went out, and I had multiple people calling me and texting me, telling me I messed them up because they were sitting there waiting for the story, and it just went out, and the anticipation just got to me because I didn't expect many people to watch any of these. So the response is overwhelming. I wrote down a bunch of reasons why I did this. Started doing this, and obviously it became something where I had way too much fun with it. But I don't usually write down anything, but I'm trying to stay on task, trying to stay under 5 minutes. I think you got an attention span, you got some stuff, but you know, one of the main reasons I wrote this was the story in episode 9. I won't get into it. Hopefully you go and see it. I'm going to probably shrink some of the footage out of that eventually, but I wanted to make sure everybody had a chance to see it. But that's, like I said in there, that's a story I never told anybody. Kim didn't even know that one. But yeah, so a couple reasons. I entertain myself. I said that in the first one I do. I go back and watch some of these things like I wasn't involved when I was in them. But yeah, I do. And you know, I was kind of jealous of Kim and Chris. They both got videos with over 1,000 hits. And you know, I'm the one that's the entertainer, you know, so I wanted a little something, but you know, something to leave my kids and grandkids. Hopefully they can look back and see some of this, remember some of it, and you know, Kim shy. Kim had her YouTube channel, and she'd do videos, and she'd be setting up the teleprompter and going like, Ryan, I may need to have you read the voiceover for me because I just can't do it. How do you do this? So she because she went through what she did, going through it, there was no reason for me not to. I mean, I think the first time I ever was on stage was probably 3 or 4 at Carver Elementary. But another reason I writing versus verbal. Like if I wrote most of this stuff down, and instead of saying it, and you can feel me laugh, you can feel my energy, I get something that I absolutely hate when I'm trying to do something funny. When I'm trying to do something funny, I absolutely hate that hug with the heart emoji. I absolutely hate it. I use that emoji, but I absolutely hate that emoji when I'm trying to do something funny because I feel like it's people just seeing the sadness that could be from it. And that's probably far from the truth. It's probably really just, I want to hug you, or hugs. But to me, it just feels like a sympathy. It's a sympathy emoji. And, but yeah, moving on. So NBC, G used to be, I used to work with G a long time. Most of y'all know that. NBC used to be a part of GE, and I used to tell Kim, I want me a sitcom one day. And we used to have this forum, the African American Forum, every year, and you know, thousands of people there. And every year I go, she's like, you gonna pitch your idea to somebody from NBC? You gonna pitch your idea to somebody from NBC? And I always said I would, and I mentioned it to somebody before, but it was all in fun and a joke. But there you have it. I did a show. I got a pilot I can send to some networks and see if I can get some bites. If not, RYTV is there for the taking, and I got notified by the owner, producer, and the CEO of RYTV that I have been picked up for season 2. So I'm proud of that guy for acknowledging my talents. But in seriousness, one main reason I did this, outside of obviously I wanted to tell some stories about my wife, some of the things we did. There's so much more, obviously, but Alzheimer's affects my family, my mother's side, and it seems to be hitting everybody at the same age. I have this healthy fear of one day looking at myself, looking at these pictures, looking at my kids, and not recognizing anybody. So when I did these videos, I put a lot of stuff in there. I put tidbits in there that some of you wouldn't even understand, but they're things that hopefully will trigger something, that will trigger something. If I go back and watch this 10, 15, 20 years from now, God willing. But yeah, I never got a chance to thank everyone for attending the funeral, all the well wishes, those who even tried to come, it's not even about coming, just thank you. I don't make a lot of funerals myself, crazy times. I don't, thank you all for anybody who's ever hit a like button on anything I ever posted, even the heart emoji, which I love those at times, but sometimes, but no, just thank you. I didn't, the way the funeral was for anybody, okay? I didn't have a chance to speak to everyone and thank everyone and all that. So part of this was for that. And I wanted to tell that story, the Academy story, there, but obviously I didn't have a chance. But that's it. Season 1 is a wrap. I got some ideas for the rest of the season, so just for anybody who knows, this is kind of the couples thing. It will be, if I do more than this, it will be bigger than just that. I know I'm not that interesting, but I got some funny friends, man. I got some people with some good stories to tell. I got a few more of my own, but we'll see if we can shake it up a little bit and have a little fun with it. But I love you all. I love you all.